It was very much a planned preparation. In fact, I used material from K21, so hands-on labs being offered on K21 portal also helped a lot. Pattern of the questions, which I think was in the sample papers on K21 portal, it helped a lot. And the K21 team has been a tremendous support throughout this process.
Hi everyone, Aniket here. Today I'm really glad to be speaking with Narinder, who just cleared the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification. So, first of all, congratulations on this milestone. We are here to talk a bit about your background, your journey, and what helped you through this whole achievement. So, my first question is to start off, could you tell me a little bit about your entire background? Like, what kind of work were you doing before, like joining this whole program?
Yeah, hi, Niket. Glad to be here talking to you guys. Yeah, from background perspective, I've been working as a program manager in automotive field. So my overall career is like 25 years old. So initially, first 7 to 10 years, I worked as software engineer myself. Then slowly and gradually progressed to technical project leader, project manager, and since last 10 years, program manager. I have also led during last 6 years teams who used to be involved with the artificial intelligence based research and development, where we develop the projects for the German OEM customers in automotive. So we developed AI based solutions for advanced drive systems, safety, and time critical applications.
Coming from project management in general, what exactly made you curious about cloud or even AI that you mentioned?
Yeah, as I said, I was leading the R&D team, right? So, and managing the projects in AI, machine learning, object detection, segmentation, then also overseeing the data labeling, data profiling, data management tasks within our group. So, we always used on-premise in-house servers for that and configured the compute environments on our own. So, this had both its own merits and demerits. Somewhere I also felt that we need to move on along with the market and the trends in the industry. So there were always instances where we wanted to switch to cloud-based deployments, but due to lack of enough know-how and experience in our team, in our company, we were always hesitant to take concrete decisions. So being a technical manager myself, I always felt responsible and also interested to gain that extra bit of knowledge in cloud concepts, on CI/CD, CT pipelines, ML ops, in order to help my project teams take better decisions. So that has been mainly the motivation for me to join this world of AI and cloud.
A lot of us try to learn cloud or AI by ourselves. Like, what made you feel like you needed proper structured training? Do you think that it helped you more following everything in a systematic way?
Yeah, indeed. Actually, I follow a mix of both. Even though I am capable enough to learn on my own, but I strongly believe that starting with and following a structured plan always saves time and guides us a specific direction to follow. So, as K21 Academy has well structured programs, good learning material, hands on labs to perform, and good competent faculty and support team to back it up, I decided to join K21 and follow a structured program that it offers.
Knowing that you are a project manager and everything, your schedule must be packed, right? So how did you manage working as well as learning together?
Good question. It's indeed hard. You have to balance a lot of things. You have to find ways to balance and find ways to work it out. Actually, same way like while working, we find work life balance. With this additional goal, one has to add a third element into it. So I call it as work life plus study balance. So we have to keep these three things balanced if we want to keep ourselves upskilling in the latest technologies and keep learning new stuff, keep practicing new stuff in our private time as well.
How K21 Academy came into your like entire radar? Like, what made you feel like the program was the right choice for the goals that you had?
I think I came across K21 offered programs through some online ads because I used to search Google around what kind of programs are being offered in the direction where I was interested. And I stumbled across, I think, on one of the ad where Atul offered intro sessions. I joined that as well, and as the course content being offered matched to what I was looking for, So I thought of joining.
I also wanted to walk me through the entire like cloud practitioner exam that you gave. Like, did you follow a fixed plan, or did you just adjust things, or did you just go with the flow?
It was very much a planned preparation. In fact, I used material from K21. So first I went through the theoretical concepts, covering all the chapters which were required to cover the content for this certification. At least two times I covered. The first time it took a bit longer because I had some work from office point of view also to take care. But second time it was quite fast. I performed hands-on labs also on certain AWS topics. This helps us like understand the theoretical concepts much better, and it stays in our mind for longer. If we just keep reading, sooner or later we start forgetting as well. So hands-on labs being offered on K21 portal also helped a lot. Finally, I solved the sample question papers provided by K21 and also solved the extract papers. Pattern of the questions, which I think was in the sample papers on K21 portal, it helped a lot. Some questions, of course, were of similar pattern what I received in the exam, and some were at bit tougher scale, but it always helped you prepare better. So I think that was a big help as well.
I also wanted to know, like, for experienced professionals who are in your shoes, who are like probably unsure about upskilling in their domains, what's one piece of advice that you would give them?
We have to be clear in our mind as what we already know from our work experience, where we are already involved in our day-to-day work and what we want to achieve. So for me personally, I wanted to stay in the same domain of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and to do upskilling in AWS cloud or any cloud hybrid environment, be it I started with AWS, plus to upskill myself in its related services that gets used in AI domain of machine learning, generic AI, agentic AI. Switching completely from one domain to another, for example, if someone is in banking sector, then to learn AI cloud computing is also possible, definitely based on individual skills and capability level. Yeah, and but in my personal opinion, that may require little more involvement if you're coming from a very different domain. It may require a bit longer learning path, and of course a stronger dedication to finish till end.
Now that you completed this whole certification, what's the next step that you're aiming for? Is there anything else that you feel like you have to learn, or that's something I wanted to know?
Yeah, definitely. Certification was not the end goal for me. It was just one step in learning and upskilling. Yeah, committing to get certified and forces you to finish a particular step with more focus and dedication. And the advantage it gives you is that it covers almost all the aspects on that particular topic if you're preparing for a particular certification. So next step, of course, for me is to use the learning from this certification into some practical project works.
One of the last things I always ask is that if you had to give one tip to someone who is starting to learn AI or cloud, or if you had to give one tip to yourself before you started the whole program, what would that be? Like any sort of tip or anything that you would want to share with future learners?
Yeah, the most important tip I can say is that if you come to a decision to start preparing for a particular step, then stay committed and dedicated till the end, till you finish it.
And would you say you are satisfied with how we contributed to your entire like learning journey so far?
Yeah, definitely. My journey with K21 Academy is still ongoing, and I feel I have just completed one important milestone, as I said earlier, right?
Okay.
So there are several more ahead of me before I reach my ultimate goal. But I'm moving forward with a lot more confidence now. And the K21 team has been a tremendous support throughout this process. With such large and active learner community, you guys have experienced instructors and responsive support team. I have always found answers whenever I needed help or clarification. And one thing I can say for sure, if you join K21 Academy, you will never feel alone in your learning journey. The guidance, the community, the wealth of learning material K21 provide on its online environment, right? We can always use it to grow continuously and stay motivated.
Thanks a lot, Narinder. That was like the last question. I really appreciate you sharing your entire learning journey with us today. And I want to congratulate you once again on the certification that you got, the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification. It's a really solid achievement and you're completely well deserved for it. I really want to thank you for taking the time to share everything. And I'm sure that your story will motivate a lot of upcoming learners as well who are in a similar path as you. So I just want to wish you all the best for what's next in your career.
Thanks a lot, Aniket. And I
Thank you.
hope that we will see each other again once
Yes.
at my next milestones.
Yes, I hope so too.